City's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. Oh, I've been waiting for this all day, and we are now officially underway. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the call.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play of the game, and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game. He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Quick shot. Denies him with a save. And that's off a stick. Scores! They come through on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
Philadelphia's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end. Philadelphia's in transition. Puts it on net. Denies him with a save. The Flyers played along the boards. A chance! Oh, spectacular stop there!
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Picks up the puck in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Looking to make something happen along the boards. The Flyers gain possession. Made the save on the play. Quick pass to Woods. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hv71's got it now. That goes off a twig. Here's a short pass to Lacombe. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
The Flyers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Denied by the goaltender. Nice connection on a cross-ice pass.
Vladar has been consistent all season long. I mean, his team's in the winning column. His save percentage is up, and he's a real reason why they have a chance in every game.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Drives to the crease. Big-time stop. Hv71's got the puck now. Pass it up ahead. Puts it on net. And he keeps that one out. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it over to Tippett. Quick pass to Drysdale. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Comes up with the stop. Scooped up along the wall by Nystrom. Hv71's looking to break out of their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Makes the save. Youngkoping's got a hold of the puck now. Quick shot. Big time stop. And a little physicality ends that threat. Philadelphia's got the puck. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Turn that one aside. Here's a shot. Off target. Battle along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Drysdale. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Drysdale's got it in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. Ericsson's taking it from his own end. Into the attacking end. Oh, look at this. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Flyers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Let's it go! Goalie with the stop. Handles the pass. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Richard's contract extension is done, and there's no one who will be more relieved than him. Now he can just play the game that he loves and show his skill set on the ice. Doesn't have to worry about any of those external distractions.
Jönköping's won the defensive zone draw. And he takes the pass. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat.
Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hv71 is only trailing by one here, and they're kind of fortunate, James. They've had some big saves by their goaltender, and they've just mismanaged the puck. If they can correct that heading into this second, they've got some runway to get back in this game.
Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's a shot, and he turned that one aside. Quick feed to Hv71. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
Hv71's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're still in a game. They have to fight right to the end.
Jönköping's got a hold of it along the wall. Hataka's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! Makes the save as that goes off the glove. Pass across to Konechny. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come on the rush. Finds some space in the corner. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Stones it in front. Moves the puck. Fires it. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Philadelphia's taken a 2-0 lead after that quick strike.
Well, they've been the better team, James, all night long. They've dominated possession. They've been in the offensive zone. They've been first to retrieve pucks, and most importantly, they put a ton on net.
Jönköping's got the puck along the boards. Shot! Easily turned away with the glove. Looks to make a play over to Couturier. Hv71's got the puck in their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! He scores! Jönköping's finally pushed back here in Pure. Number 2.
Shows you how quickly a game can change, James. Halfway through the game, and the opponent really has led the charge. And then you get that goal, and you have the opportunity to put them on their heels as you get within one. Great stop there in that last shift.
Battle along the wall. York's got it against the boards. Here he is in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Make it 3 in a row.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
And that's off a stick. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Can't connect. Taken along the wall by Lacombe. And it's a quick pass to Tippett. And now it's over to Cates. Fires it on net. Shut down by the blocker.
Letnin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he makes the save. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Redirect in front. Great pad save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Hv71's got it in their own zone. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Rusick. Hv71's through center and now in the offensive end. Nystrom's got it in the defensive end. And a stick breaks that up. Oh, that just goes wide. Takes the pass. And the middle frame almost done. Tosses it on to Lindstrom. That knocks him off the puck. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by York. Knocked away. Tries to get it from Michkov. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, Charles, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Yankelking's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Nystrom's going to play it against the half wall. From point-blank range. Richard's working it around in the corner. Pataka's lugging the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Yankelking's playing it from the side. Moves it on over to Nystrom. Shakes off the coverage. Hv71's got the puck. The Flyers have it now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Sends the pass over. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, they do it again. Stars and a score. Cheer for Philadelphia's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. The Flyers win the draw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Takes the return feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Quick shot!
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I can handle it like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net. Michkov's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Here's a shot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Tippett. Here's a chance. Big stop right there. Puck picked up by Alsing. Jönköping's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And there's the save. Letnin's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Flyers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Moves it to Nystrom, and he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Let's get the call. Nystrom's going to the box for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Vladar. Jönköping's got a hold of it against the wall. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. From point blank. Stick save and a beaut by Vladar. The Flyers played along the wing. Shot. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Loose puck battle along the boards. And he passes it up ahead to Eng. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Glove save. Explores his options behind the net. Feeds it on over to Cates. Philadelphia's on the attack. Jönköping's got possession of the puck. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Flyers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Sent into the offensive zone. Jönköping's gained possession along the boards. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Here he is, all alone. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James.
Jönköping's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Letnin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Philadelphia's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Flyers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down.
Letnin's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Snaps it on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Jordan's got the puck in his own zone. Pushes it across to Lacombe.
Philadelphia's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there.
Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
The Flyers are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Angles it over to Hataka. Fires it into the offensive zone. Works it across to Holloway. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove by Letnin. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Michkov's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all on the offensive end.
And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he takes the dish. Nystrom's got it in the corner. He's stopped by the goaltender.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Passes the puck over to Nystrom. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Here's an odd man rush. Just wide. Yonkoping's got it from behind the net. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. He got all of that one. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Solid check to slow him down. They've got numbers here. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save to run him down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.